Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jodi, and if you are new here, thanks so much for stopping by. And if you are a returned visitor to my channel, thank you so much. I hope you consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up on the videos that you like so that I know that it's content that you are interested in seeing more of. Today we're going to do a tutorial on cleaning brushes. Now, I don't know about you, but I spend some money on brushes in terms of investment. Some I'll spend a little bit more than others. It really just depends on what I'm needing a really good brush for. And if you're trying to decide where to spend your money on a brush, I would say that it really, if you're trying to do real precise eye work, then you'll want to spend maybe a little bit more money on some eye brushes. For the longest time, I didn't think that I needed to spend money on expensive brushes. And I still believe that. Sigma makes some fantastic brushes. You can get Sigma on Amazon. You can also get it at Nordstrom. I also think that Morphe makes some really good brushes, and you've probably heard me refer to some of the Morphe brushes in some of my tutorials. It Cosmetics, hands down, wins in terms of some of the best brushes for me. So no matter what your budget is for brushes, the biggest thing is to make that investment pay off and last as long as you can. So I clean my brushes pretty regularly, probably a little bit to the obsessive side, but it's just the thought of bacteria going from a brush that's been in product and then going on my skin, and then even just the dirt and the dust, and yeah, I'm kind of a clean phobe that way. So anyway, I just wanted to take a minute to show you how I clean my brushes. Now, any towel will do. I typically look for, I collect old towels, and as I get one that's dingy and I'm ready to throw it away, I just will set it off into a specific drawer that I use just for this purposes. Now, I am a big fan of the Cinema Secrets makeup cleanser. And the reason that I like this one is you can get on Amazon. You can get a very large bottle, smaller bottles. It's a little hard to find though, unless, again, Amazon's one of the places that I can always find it. And I like it. Now it comes with a nice little bowl where you can just put the lid back on when you're finished with it. I really do like that because it just makes the whole thing a little bit easier. I was finding that I was leaving some makeup residue in whatever dish I was using to clean them. So I'm really glad that now they come out with a dish. The way it says to clean these is you just dip it about 1/10 of the way into the brush, and then you hold it upside down for a few seconds just to allow that cleanser to go all the way through to the root of the brush. And then you just really just twist it and clean it and press down. Now, the thing with some brushes is the shape of the brush is what makes it work so well in the way it delivers the product on your skin. So if you have a real tapered brush, this is a loose powder brush. If you have a real tapered brush, you want to put it back to that shape as soon as you can. So once I get all the product out of there, I'll go to a dry, clean washcloth, and that way I can tell if it's really all the makeup is out of it, if that still comes clean. And then I'll just go back and sort of reshape it, shake out any excess cleanser, and then I just let it sit like that. Now, they do say to hang it upside down. I have never done that, and nor have I found an issue if I didn't do that. So I'll just leave it and let it sit just back in its shape, though. That's important. And then I'll just let it rest there. So you can see some of these. I'm embarrassed to use these actually or even show them. Here's another It Cosmetics brush. This is my foundation Kabuki brush. This one definitely needs, again, I just dip it in about a half maybe if it's a brush that I use a lot of makeup in, and then just let that cleanser go all the way down. And this one you'll really see how much makeup is in these brushes. Is disgusting, but that's why we clean them. And I just really try to, and I usually use white only so I can really see when I've gotten all of the product out of the brush. Now, this Kabuki brush I've used, gosh, I don't even know if this one's available anymore. It's an It Cosmetics brush, and it may not even be available, but I say that just to demonstrate the point of how much I use this brush and how often I clean it to really be able to keep reusing it, and it has lasted. Now, some of the bristles may be stained that color simply because I've used it so much, and that's not an indication of how well the cleansing product is working. Let's just see. Yeah, so you can see it's almost clean. It still has a little bit of, no, it's not. It still has a little bit of residue. So I'll keep working on this one off camera because that could be a project that's gonna last for a while. So we'll put that one back down. I'll do this one off camera. And you get the gist of it. And this worked well for any size brush. I'll use my little eyeshadow brushes. This is a Kevin Kwan. I will just, again, just dip a little bit of it in. Let it come down to the root. And then off you go. So that is just so disgusting. But this is why it's important that we clean our brushes, because you can just see how much bacteria, not only that, but color deposit is left on these brushes. So again, I will do this probably every 2 months. Sometimes more if it's something, if I've done a lot of tutorials, then I'll do it a little bit more often than that, but just reshape it and there you go. So I'm going to continue cleaning my brushes. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Pick up some cleaner for yourself if you don't have any already, and make this a little fun project to clean all of your critically important tools. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel so that I can provide more content that's valuable to you. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.